Kia ora. As we head through the rest of Friday and in towards the weekend, we are going to find the weather starts to settle down. But for the rest of Friday afternoon, we've still got a fair number of showers moving up and across the Northland. And you can see these flecks of white suggesting some snowfall of about 600 or 700 metres through parts of Southland and Otago. So a good indication of some colder air coming back towards us. By evening time though, those showers have cleared away and dry weather is set to last then through the night time and in towards the early hours of Saturday. Some clearer skies, some cooler air, some pretty chilly temperatures as we head through the night time. Check out these minimums. Lows back towards or even just below freezing through parts of Canterbury and down towards Otago. And you'll notice as well up on the North Island, places like Taupo, temperatures around about 1 degree Celsius, 3s and 4s through Waikato. So we could well find a bit of a frosty start today, first thing on Saturday. But other than the frosty start, and I think a bit of early morning mist or fog in some of those inland valleys, it's a fine looking start today. And for many people on the North Island, there's plenty of clear sky and sunshine. Similar story down through places like Nelson, Marlborough and through most of Canterbury. Touch more cloud though you can see on those western facing coasts of both islands. And we've got a few showers in the far south, but for most of us as we head through Saturday and also Sunday, there's plenty of dry weather in store. For the North Island, though, we have perhaps got a little bit of early morning mist or fog through some of those valleys, through parts of, say, the Wanganui River and up in towards parts of Waikato. But generally a dry, clear start to the day. A bit of a cool one, it has to be said. But as we head through and towards the afternoon, you notice there's a touch more cloud across parts of Taranaki and Waitomo. But for most of us, it's a dry, fine story. An odd shower not out of the question up towards places like Dargaville and around those more western parts, of Northland and perhaps those far northern parts of the Auckland region. But if you catch one of those showers, very much the exception rather than the rule. Most of us will be a dry looking Saturday and another cold night as we head through Saturday and in towards the early hours of Sunday morning. Temperatures again back down to about 2 degrees Celsius there for Hamilton and similar values across in towards Taupo. Even in Napier, we could find the thermometer dropping down at about 4 degrees Celsius for those early hours of Sunday morning. For the south side, again, there's plenty of dry weather. Nelson, Blenheim, down towards Christchurch, fine dry throughout the daytime. There are some showers you can see around Southland and in towards Fiordland and perhaps those southern parts of Westland. But those showers should become more confined towards that Southland coast through the daytime, leaving behind some brightness and some sunshine. But we'll still find areas of cloud lingering and pushing up that Canterbury coast. And although we've got an odd shower around the likes of, say, the west coast of the South Island, most of them, I think, will be south of the glaciers and perhaps just skirting the likes of Cape Foulwind as we head in towards the afternoon. Temperature-wise, best off out towards the eastern side of the South Island. Highs back to 17 degrees Celsius in Christchurch. And you'll notice again another cold night as we head in towards the early hours of Sunday. Perhaps a degree or so warmer than we'll find through Friday night in towards Saturday. Looking ahead though in towards Sunday, we'll be finding another area of high pressure sits over us and it keeps the majority of us fine, dry and settled. So really not a bad looking weekend for that final few days of the school holiday. Plenty of dry weather in store, plenty of afternoon sunshine. Yes, there will still be areas of cloud and still the odd shower to watch out for, perhaps with that feature as it just runs along the eastern side of Northland. But for most of us, it's a dry looking weekend, but do keep an eye on those temperatures, some cold nights in store. That's it from me. This is from metservice.com.